Hi guys, I am visiting my parents' house, which was basically my house as well before I got married, and I found this box, and this is such a treasure on my old collection of books. So I'd like to show you what kind of books I had back then. I bought it a very long time ago when I was still in college. Let's see. These are the books, guys. Disclaimer, all of them are novels, so we're going to talk about only novels, not any other books like self-improvement or anything. Only novels, fiction basically. So I've already categorized them based on their, I don't want to say genre, but based on what they look like. You know what I mean? I don't know. For example, these three books, which are translated books, they are originally written in English, but I bought the Indonesian version of them. This one, for example. The second one. So this is the third one. I could enjoy them back then, but since they are translated books, I feel like there's something missing about it. Like I didn't really get a particular feeling of or how the novel was written, let's say by the original author. So I kind of missed something. It didn't really touch my feeling, my heart, and something like that. Next, I got a pile of, this is one of my favorite author, Indonesian author, Terelie. I loved her so much, that's why I bought a lot of her books. One, I got this one, and this. So far, my favorite will be this one, Hujan. I could really enjoy the story and also the plot twist. If you guys already read this novel as well, you guys would know what kind of plot twists I'm talking about. So amazing. I also have the Dylan's trilogy. I'm not sure whether it is a trilogy or not. I don't know how many books like in the series, but I got the three of them. The Dylan itself, and then Milea, and also the other Dylan. But I can say that I only liked this one, the first one. I feel like the storyline was amazing. I could really feel the flow, even though this was about teenager story and kind of stuff. But back then, since I was also a teenager when I read this book, I really liked it. The next one, I have another pile of book of another Indonesian authors. I really love this. This is a story about an Indonesian tempe seller who basically goes international. Okay, so he sells the tempeh abroad. This one, I'm really happy about this author because I've ever posted this on my Instagram in the on the feed, and the author reposted my post. Even until now, like the post still exists on her feed, even though I've already deleted it on my feed. Next, Critical 11. This is also a good book. I initially read the book and then watched the movie in the cinema, but I prefer the book. These two another teenage books. I don't really remember what they are about. Basically about some life-changing experiences. And this one, I love this so much. This kind of like a very small book, pocket-sized book. This novel was also filmed, if you guys know, Negeri Van Oranye. I also watched the movie, but still, the novel is still the best. Next, I have two books which are written in English. Yep. The first one is Bound by Oki Madasari. If you guys know this, the author is actually Indonesian, but the book is written in English. And another one, Don't Call Me Ishmael, talking about bully and yeah, all things related to that. And I don't want to forget this book. This is a really meaningful book to me personally because this book has changed my English skills a lot in a better way. I learned so much through this book. This book taught me about things that regular English books don't tell me, like slangs, idioms, or particular ways of saying something that we might not find it in the regular English books, like the textbook that we have at school, for example. Very good. And I found this. Very recommended on Twitter back then. The last one, this is a pile of a fantasy book. Actually, my brother bought this. My brother owns these books, but I'm just gonna show you like Japanese based novels, which I don't know what they're about. And apparently, he also has some of the Leigh Bardugo's collections, like this one. Very thick. And this one is still sealed. My brother hasn't read this. Okay, I think that's all for the treasure or the collection that I apparently found in my parents' house. I think that I still have a lot of books, more books than these ones, but I don't know where they are. Maybe some days I will find it. Bye bye. Bye bye.